over 1,500 videos, and I think this is the first time I've legitimately cut myself on camera. I know, and then I said it's not even edible. Yeah? Hiya, alright. Hello everybody, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my kitchen and another kitchen gadget testing video. It's a sunny then a cloudy day today. I don't know what the weather's doing, but anyhow, wherever you are in the world, whatever time of year it is, whatever you are doing right now, I hope you're well. So yes, kitchen gadget testing 50 something. If you've missed any of the other videos, please put on a sweatband, have a marathon, check out the rest of them. People love watching these for hours, and there is the mega video, 50 episodes all together in one if you fancy it. Please remember before commenting down below, some of these gadgets, some of them, some are novelty, but some can actually be useful and help people in the kitchen with certain tasks, and can actually be, in some ways, life-changing. I've had lots of messages about that. So, without further ado, let's get going. I was actually going to be doing this today, but it's only just arrived. This is a box of 3D printed gadgets that one of you has sent me, and we'll do a full video on it later, but I need to research it properly because I might need to give credit to the people that have created the template or something. So yeah, that'll be the next one, all right? There we go. Today's first one is by Churro, a very popular brand that we've reviewed many times. They do lots of different things like that. This is the Veggie Chop, which is a hand-powered vegetable chopper. I quite like the idea of this. I'm not sure, I haven't looked at it too far, whether it should actually push down this white bump there. That'd be amazing. I don't think that's the case. Big old blades on it like that. It looks like some sort of plastic one there. I can do it for fruits, vegetables, nuts, and more. But in this thing today, we're going to make some guacamole with the combination of some other gadgets. Oh, wow. That does look like a very aggressive blade. Oh, 2, 3 even. There's a green. Can we get this off? Oh, that's... Oh, it's a pull handle, like a lawnmower, old school. There's a green blade. Can you see that there? It's sort of right on the surface, which with these things like this, I've got an electric one that you've seen me use before. It's amazing. But something like that to scrape the surface might come in really useful. And I don't know what that is. Oh! That is the bonus storage lid. Oh, and I've just noticed that David Holcomb, the famous inventor who puts his face on all the chef and boxes generally, one day, David, you and I, we're going to meet, mate, all right? And we're going to talk about gadgets over coffee. Ah, yes. That is a lethal blade. Look at that. It doesn't feel that strong, though, how that could grind up nuts. But, hey, we'll leave it to David. So in here, we are going to make some guacamole. I'm going to wash this up. But first of all, guacamole needs some avocados. Or should that be avocados? All right, this one, which was just carried over and literally I just pierced my thumb on. That's such a sharp point. This, again by Churro. Hang on. Yes, David, there he is. But David, you have come up this time with the Avocado, which is a 4-in-1 avocado tool. This bit here is the knife. It's a rounded knife. It's quite safe, but you don't need it too sharp to slice into an avocado. You can then use this thing and clamp it together to grip the stone out. You can adjust this, right, to get, depending on the size of the avocado, get in there and then slice it down. So that's the 4-in-1. Maybe it's sort of 3.5-in-1. This looks amazing. Let's do it. Hello, I'm David. Today I'm going to show you how to use my avocado. Please don't hate me, David. Love you. So, the large, ripe avocado. Love how it comes with a sticky label. And again, like most gadget videos, it ends up on the face for a periodic time. I don't know. If the doorbell goes, I'll probably take it off my face. No, I won't. I'll forget. It's just going to stay there and fall off at some time. But this is, it's ready. It's ripe. It's ready for stage 1. Actually, let's work out how this works first. Oh! It's just bendy. David, we really should have done a scissor action. Anyhow, let's see if this works. Ow! That is sharp, David. They are really sharp. Okay. So we can go round the avocado. Isn't that, look how it's so round. That's just like a spatula. You don't need anything sharp to go through it. It's lovely. And then, even though it looks like a dinosaur egg, break out the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yes. So now we move to stage 2 of avocado. This stone thing, it goes on there and we squeeze it. Now that is sharp, as I say, so it should, hopefully, bite it. And then we... Oh, David, amazing. So then this is part 3 of the Quado, is that it does that really, and it can adjust to the size of the avocado, which is good because you can get some quite wide ones like that, you can get some quite narrow ones. But then this is stage 4, so it's kind of like the same thing really. But anyhow, you can just go right in there. Oh my gosh, It's like spinning. That came out so well. You adjust it so you get it right in behind that shell and bring it down and squeeze as you go. That's actually amazing. Well done, David. Okay, so obviously I talked through that one, but I just want to see how long it takes me. I'm not going to sort of rush this. It's probably less than a minute to go from avocado to shell, stone out, and the whole thing right there. Boom chicka wow wow. I know you've been in that situation where you're like, oh, I love my thumbs, but I wish I had blades on the end of them, so I felt like Edward Scissorhands or Wolverine, more of a modern day reference. But this is it. This is something. They're called silicone thumb knives, but actually they're specified to actually be for gardens as well, for like pruning roses and just nipping ends off buds and stuff. I don't really do gardens. I know what soil is. We can't even keep a fake plant alive. So effectively what you've got this orange thing with a blade that sits on your thumb and a protective anti-cut knife thing, which are really, really good. I just really like this photo. I don't know if you can see, there's a happy couple where it's like, that never happens in the kitchen. When you're like, oh yes, me and my wife, we like to just sort of get very close together whilst we're slicing and preparing our salad. But look, he's actually putting a hammer down onto their thumb, and it's sort of, that's fine. And you know I'm going to try that. All right, so here we go. That's basically them. Oh wow, they look rude. There is a protective cover on this one, but not this one. Brilliant. Hello. Oh my gosh, that does work. Oh, I thought I nearly missed my thumb then. Okay, that's pretty good. It just feels a bit like overkill. Ow! I sort of nicked myself. That's the thing, if you put it on both thumbs, which you're not really supposed to do, then you're like, eh. Look, that's how sharp it is. I'll power on. But you put this sock on your finger. In fact, I'll put that on first because those blades are genuinely quite sharp. It is quite weird because I do suddenly feel like Wolverine now, how I can just go, yeah, into my strawberries. We're going to start with a strawberry, something nice and simple. And look, if I just hold it like this and push it like that. Ooh. Okay, I need to kind of hold it as I do it. Ooh. Ooh, that's, yeah. That's all right. I've actually really cut myself there. I'm going to put a plaster on a minute. It's getting worse. I could have just stuck that on it, couldn't I? It's worth noting that you actually get 4 of these socks in the pack. So if you wanted to, you could put them on all your fingers and end up with like some sort of half glove thing. But maybe it's just because over time these will wear out, and well, the only way you're going to find out is by that, right? But apparently another thing you can do with this is you can just peel potatoes with it, or peel other vegetables, and I've no doubt in my mind that was going to work. It's doing it quite roughly because it's like just slashing it. But this is more what I think it's for, okay? And it is along the gardening theme because it's a vegetable. So these are some runner beans. Please excuse the gunky nail. But what we do is we place it here, and if we want to cap the top off, we can just go like that and go, woo! That's quite fun. As long as you push it right and just go down, that's really sharp. I'm really scared. But that does work. Awesome. I need an onion for the avocado. Can we slice it? I don't think we can. It's just slashing it. And also, if I get too excited, I'm going to end up like cutting myself to bits. So these sort of work. They're hammer proof, which is brilliant. So in a hammer attack, you are going to be safe. And they do, I mean, this was the main purpose I saw. It does nip the heads off these things. So let's take it outside. All right, there we go. I think there's a bee's nest here, so I'll be careful. Don't mind me, I'm just pruning my bush. Well, all in all, I don't know if I like this because that actually worked a charm. This is like quite thick stems on there, and I'm like really getting in the zone out there. If it was a rose or something like thorny, I would not trust this whatsoever. But hey, if you go for the beans, it's not the worst thing in the world. As you know, I've done a lot worse. Over 1,500 videos, and I think this is the first time I've legitimately cut myself on camera. All the recipes over the years, not a problem whatsoever. I think a couple of gadget videos I've come close, but this is the proper first one, I think. Okay, so I've taped up one more time. I forgot another thing. This is what I was hoping to do, was just use it to pop the tomatoes. See, like this? I didn't even need to go outside. Look, boom, straight out like that. To be honest, they literally just fall off anyway. That wasn't a very good example. Just stop. It's going to go in with some coriander, which we'll just chuck in there. The onion, which we've seen. The chili, which we've done as well. That should whiz up. And of course the tomatoes. One other thing is another gadget that one of my favourite ones ever actually. This is a lemon and lime juicer. If there's a lemon, you use the bigger one. If there's a lime, you use the smaller one. And this bit pops out. I'm not going to do it now, but you've seen it before. It just collects juice really easy, and it's got a seed catcher thing as well for any sort of pips. See, it's all in there, and you can just pop that out and pour it straight out. So with this all done, and the avocado in the fridge, we can now rev up and should be able to make it in the veggie chopper thing. That's got a little recess in it, so we sit that in first. I didn't want to put the ingredients in first and then try and push this in. I've done that in the past with other things. I do it a lot. So I think we'll get the soft stuff in first, like the avocado, which it should mush that up fairly good. Our lime juice, tomatoes. It's actually sat in there like a little pocket. The chili and the onion. I hope I'm not overloading this, but there's so much spare volume in there. I'm just hoping it can just do that first initial whiz. Is that the word? And then a nice big old bunch of coriander in there. Now, I think I've overloaded that, but possibly the lid will lock that in place because that's moving a little bit. Oh yeah, and it locks in like that. Come on. Oh yeah, you really want it to lock. Here we go, ready? Yes, look at that, that's working. Some of the big stuff's falling down, look. Like Michael Douglas, remember that film? Brilliant film. That is amazing because it's all falling down. The bigger chunks are settling at the bottom and it's lifting it up with that smaller blade. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Other than the coriander, which is just sat at the top a little bit, we can get our other onion in there. We can get a bit more tomato in there. It's like the new CrossFit. Hello. To be honest, David A. Holcomb, famous inventor, I'm actually really impressed with it. Very, very cool indeed. So now that's all whizzed up. That was so much fun. The question is, do you take the blade out? Oh, look. You realise how much spare room you've got then, but you wouldn't want to fill it anymore. And then obviously, yeah, you probably could keep the blade in, but then just stick your lid on. Yeah, that's on. And keep it in the fridge. That is stonking. This next one is not a wind-up, and it could be off the scale. What is it? It's a wind-up scale. I've never had a wind-up radio. I did actually really, really want one. In fact, hey, I'm an adult now. I might get one day. But this, I guess, no need for batteries. You just wind it up, which in the UK is a phrase where you sort of really agitate someone. I'm going to wind them up. Make your day happier by annoying someone else. No need for batteries, just to wind up and use. It's got an add and weigh function and a large LCD display. Now, we're also going to combine this with another gadget. So one of the last videos I did was a waffle maker, road testing that with a hash brown, a churro waffle, and a pizza waffle, which was so good. If you haven't seen that, please do check it out. Now this thing, I found this the other day, I was like, I forgot I even had that as well. This in here is apparently a waffle bowl maker. Now, you see me make waffle batter the other day, but I figured, hey, we can weigh our ingredients in the wind-up scale and make a waffle bowl. Turn the dial 360 to charge activate the scale. One turn will give approximately 2 minutes life. That's amazing. Well, let's try this out. Let's turn it. What is that noise? Oh, look. Did you see it? It had like a charging indicator, like it was an iPad. Oh, it's weighing my hand at the moment. Whoa, water? No, we don't want water. Oh, does it in mils? Oh, I just clipped the mic, sorry. What's that? Oh, that's a bit annoying. Milk? Oh, mils. Grams, that's what we want, grams. Oh my gosh, 23 grams of turn. So let's find out how much my bowl weighs. Wow! That weighs, a glass bowl weighs as much as like a whole bag of sugar. 17 grams. So we should be able to reset that. Boom. What else could be handheld? Could you have a handheld toaster? Oh no, my battery's gonna go, no! Oh, it's gone! No! Oh my gosh! Little side note, I'm fairly certain that was not 2 minutes, by the way, folks. We got grams, we got ounces, ounces again, fluid ounces, water, yeah, mils. Okay, the wind up scale. You stink. All right, so I've just finished making my batter, which, if you're interested, was the milk with 2 eggs, some flour, a pinch of salt, and some melted butter, a little bit of vanilla as well. Blended together like that, just all whisked, and it is ready for this thing. Now, the disappointing thing is, this is actually, you know, a fairly big box. I've just taken it out, given it a wash. Thank goodness it is a UK plug. We ain't going anywhere near that. It probably will emit some smoke, as the instructions say. But this thing's actually quite tiny. It's almost like a teacup. Look at it like that. So it should, the batter should go in there. We'll give it a bit of spray oil, and we could end up with a waffle bowl. We should. We will. We will. That fresh factory smell. Oh, you can actually do French toast. Oh, I could do a follow-up video like I did with the waffle maker the other day. Like, you can actually put bread in this. I was going to say the hash brown pizza thing and the churros work so well. Wow. Ooh, you hear that? But I did find on the other video, come on, some spray oil on there does really help. Ooh, I'm gonna go up to the last rack of grids, because this is gonna push in, and that's gonna do a lot. I knew that would happen. That's way too big, right? Oh, good. Oh, wow, that's cooked it so quick. In that time that I just turned it off, look. I think I'm better just letting that cook out and we'll start again. I mean, it's doing it, but, oh, maybe I'll just plod on, actually. And then I'll do another one, which hopefully we'll try and guess and maybe fill it halfway up. Ooh. Oh, wow, that is hot. Oh my God, I nearly put my, I was wondering why. I need those finger protectors. That grate is so close to it. Look, we've done it. It works. I'm gonna have a little tidy up and we'll get another one on the go. So based on our last results, I think I'm just gonna go to, yeah, kind of about halfway up and see if this pushes it up all the way. That might be a diddy bowl. Oh, it's been about 4 minutes. Let's have a little look. Oh, yeah, baby, that one's looking brilliant. Ooh, I'm gonna let that cool in there. Yeah, because it might hold its shape even better. This is a piece of bread. I'm going to put the bread in the toaster because I can sometimes use a toaster and not electrocute myself or burn my house down, sometimes. Now you're probably wondering, what the heck's he doing with toast? Well, I was going to put the avocado on it and a poached egg, because for the last 2 gadgets we have got a novelty one. This is based on the Titanic, I think. It's called a steamship. It's a cover for when you steam vegetables, but I'm just going to do this for, well, we've got some water that's emitting steam. But it's funny, isn't it, how we can celebrate the fact that people drowned years ago on a boat and turn it into a novelty item, when really, if Kate Winslet did let Leonardo on the thing, then everything would have been fine, wouldn't it? And it's basically goes over your pan like that, but the steam should come out. Oh, it's only got 3 things. So it's not the Titanic. Was that the Queen Mary in LA that I stayed on once? It's supposed to be haunted. And to go with the guacamole, we are going to poach an egg in this thing called a poach can, an egg poaching ring. I'm going to need some more. Now this thing, I thought when I bought it, and since it's been in the storage, that it was actually a bucket that you put the egg in, and it's a novelty egg poaching bucket. But no, look, the bucket is a lie. It's a pipe. Place the poach can into hot or gently simmering water, which we've got, up to the water level indicator line. You then drop the egg in to the hole, and it helps to keep a very consistent shape whilst it's cooking, and you pop that out. So it gives you a nice, evenly sized poached egg. I quite like a poached egg in random sort of crazy shapes, but that's what it does. My gosh, I missed that because I was moving the tripod, but this has just popped up. And I don't like my toast charred, so in a minute I'll put some more on. I'm very surprised my smoke detector hasn't gone off yet. Oh no, it's a heat detector in the kitchen, that's alright. We can go way hotter. Here we go. We'll put that over the top. Can you see that? Yes, you can! Jack! Come back! I can't whistle. There we go. If you've ever wanted to steam something, let off some steam. I'm steaming. Let's steam ahead. No, enough. So the fill line is just under. Oh, we've simmered it down too much. We need some more. Yeah, I think we filled it up so it's just enough so it's not floating, but it's going to sit in enough water to poach it, if that makes sense. All right, that is now roaring away aggressively. I do a few TikToks now. I've been trying to do it, get used to it. I just did a Titanic one with that steamer. It was quite funny. If you want to check it out. But anyhow, apparently we delicately dropped the egg. Oh! Plunged it right into there. It's just gone from roaring, simmering to just be like, yeah, okay. But hopefully, there we go, a little bit more heat. You can see the egg white is starting to, oh no, we're steaming as well. Now let's come around this way, there you go. You can see the egg white is starting to cook. But we don't lift this out just yet. Speaking of lifting things out, look at that. Oh, that's amazing. The only thing is, because it's slightly smaller, this one I do have a little bit of a lip in it, so it's good for like holding spillages in for your bowl. But I think we'll go with this one. Yeah. Well, I think we're pretty much at the stage where we can pull this out. Sort of? Oh no, it has held its shape. It's just gone a bit angelic. I like angelic things. Long story short, I got a little bit excited then and pulled out too soon. We're now going to get some water on like that just to do it again. And the toast that I put on again, burnt again. Again. That has been in there a lot longer than the last one, so let's try. Ooh! Yes! Look at that! Amongst all of that craziness of like the egg strands, there is an island there. It's an iceberg! It's linked! Jack, get on that egg! Naughty! Oh. I just sliced this up and the yolk spilled out. It was really nice, but the camera, it just cut out. I can't believe I've already taken a bite out of it, so I'll have another bit. The guacamole's got a nice little kick in there. I like that a lot. I don't know if I would use this because it did work and make it symmetrical, but I couldn't really see what was going on, and I quite like that roughness that you get with a poached egg. Plus there's other ways of doing it with like a bag of cling film and stuff. I have got quite a little bit of heat going on right now, so let's cool it down. Oh yes, let's cool it down with some Ken and Jenny's. A little bit of toffee sauce too, would not go amiss. Oh, wow, yeah. That is amazing. If you'd like to see a Will It Waffle Bowl video, do let me know. I think I will do a follow-up because that French toast one sounds amazing. Give me some more ideas. Let's dedicate this video to David, yeah? I've been really impressed with the gadgets today, so don't forget to subscribe for regular videos each week and tell your friends, share the love. Don't forget to have a marathon too, check out the rest of the gadget playlist, and if you've seen any on there, there's a lot that I haven't tested so far. Do get in touch on your social media of choice. Absolutely stonking today. Take care, see you soon.
Check your level, player. No matter what your style, the kitchen's for me. Simon's moustache, goatee, maybe all three.
I was thinking, wouldn't it be good if there was a scale that was invented that, like, it could detect what it was? Like, say it was an egg, and obviously you don't tend to weigh eggs in grams. Well, actually, some people do. They do weigh. You say you need 100 grams of eggs. You're like, well, I just want that in 2 eggs or 1 egg. Wouldn't that be good? They put the eggs on it. It just says 2 eggs. But then you would already know they're 2 eggs, wouldn't you? You put it on and be like 2 eggs. Thank you for that reassurance. All right, I was a bit gutted that other scene deleted, so I've just made another one. Whoa. Look at that. Still not perfectly symmetrical, is it? But hopefully I can slash it open. Come on. Oh, there we go. The yolk. Yeah. See that? And as I did say on that deleted clip, I do like my yolk slightly cooked and slightly runny like that. You get a bit of like a medium rare vibe. See you next time.